Welcome to Mock Interview Pro. If you're gearing up for a radiologic technician interview, you're in the right place. Today, we'll tackle some key questions you might face, and I'll guide you through crafting excellent responses. Let's dive right in with our first question. Can you share an experience where you collaborated with a team of healthcare professionals to meet a common goal? This question is all about understanding your ability to work well with others and contribute to successful outcomes in a team setting. Here are some tips to help you formulate your answer. Choose a specific project or situation where teamwork was essential. Describe the roles of your teammates and your own contributions. Explain the communication methods you used to stay aligned. Share the outcome and how it benefited the patients or department. Now, let's look at a sample response to help you out.
In my previous role, I worked with a team to enhance patient safety during imaging procedures. I collaborated with nurses, doctors, and other technicians to establish a new protocol. We held daily briefings to ensure everyone understood their roles. This teamwork reduced patient wait times by 20%, significantly improving patient satisfaction.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Radiologic Technician. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a time when you had to explain a complex procedure to a patient and how you ensured they understood it. This question assesses your communication skills and ability to make complex information accessible to patients. Let's go over some tips for answering this question effectively. Clearly identify the complex procedure you're explaining. Consider the patient's background and concerns. Use simple language and avoid technical jargon. Encourage questions to ensure understanding throughout. Summarize key points at the end to reinforce understanding. Here's an example to illustrate this.
During my internship, I explained a CT scan to an anxious patient. I began by describing the CT scan in simple terms and asked about their previous experiences. This allowed me to address their specific fears. I encouraged them to ask questions, ensuring they felt comfortable, and I summarized the procedure to confirm their understanding before we began.
Describe a situation where you encountered a technical challenge with radiologic equipment and how you resolved it. This question evaluates your problem-solving skills and ability to handle technical issues effectively. Here are some tips to guide you in your response. Think of a specific technical issue you faced with radiologic equipment. Explain the steps you took to diagnose the problem. Discuss how you collaborated with team members or consulted resources. Share the outcome and lessons learned from the experience. Let's look at an example. Answer for clarity.
While operating an ultrasound machine, I noticed unclear images. I checked the connections and found a loose cable. Securing it improved the image quality, teaching me the importance of conducting equipment checks before procedures.
If a patient seems anxious about their upcoming scan, how would you help ease their concerns? This question aims to assess your empathy and communication skills in handling patient anxiety. Let's explore some strategies for approaching this situation. Introduce yourself warmly and ask about their concerns. Listen actively to their worries without interruption. Provide clear, simple explanations about the procedure. Reassure them about the safety and comfort measures in place. Encourage them to ask questions and share their feelings. Here's a sample response to guide you.
I'd introduce myself and ask the patient about their specific concerns. Listening to them helps me address their fears directly. I'd explain the scan process and highlight safety measures to reassure them.
What steps would you take if you noticed the radiologic equipment malfunctioning during a procedure? This question probes your abilities to remain calm and effective under pressure while prioritizing patient safety. Here are some key actions to consider in your response. Stay calm and ensure the patient's safety first. Inform the supervising technologist or radiologist immediately. Follow the facility's protocol for equipment malfunctions. Document the issue and any actions taken. Assist in setting up alternative imaging options if necessary. Let's take a look at an example response.
If I noticed a malfunction, I would first ensure that the patient is safe and stable. Then I would inform my supervisor immediately and follow our protocol for such situations, documenting everything as I go.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.